What's going on, guys? Jake here with the first look at my Super Dungeon Fighter project. Now, back when I started this project almost a year ago, I had no idea where it was going to take me. I mean, obviously it's come a long way since then. Let's just hop right in and check out some of the gameplay. While this is loading up, you need to know that this game is still in the early stages of development, which is actually like the mechanics. So a lot of the sprites and artwork is just kind of a placeholder until I get the mechanics finished. Alright, as you can see right off the bat, we have a little gun here. Got about 9 guns total in the game right now. Obviously not balanced, they're kind of randomly thrown in. Each of them have a certain range, fire rate, ammo, damage, all that sort of stuff. And if you'll notice these numbers right here, they're just there for like a developer's help. Like this is just shows how much gold you have, armor, the damage you deal, how much health you have versus your max health. Anyways, these skeletons, they're the first enemy that you really encounter. They're pretty weak though. You can take them out with the 10 shots with the pistol. You'll see here I've implemented a shopping system, which obviously graphically needs a lot of work, especially on when you go into the shop. But mostly right now I'm just trying to get down all the mechanics, all the game mechanics. So all of these do work. You can just buy whatever you want, you know. And then the other thing here is that I've got a fully functional inventory system. You can move around items, you can drop them out of your inventory, you know, pick it up, back it up off the ground. And you'll notice that you have all these equipment slots. You can equip your equipment down here to the appropriate slot. It won't go anywhere else if you try. Anyways. And the other thing that you'll notice here is that there are recipes. I made a crafting system within the game. Okay, as you see here, we have our recipe system. And all you do is right click on it to activate the recipe, and you see here it'll show you what ingredients you need in order to craft it, and then you just click the craft button. Otherwise you can just close back out. As you see here, I gave myself a bunch of different materials required to craft this small health potion, and all you do is just craft it, and then you'll notice as soon as I run out of the ingredients, it won't let me craft anymore. So that is fully functional. Yeah, I added a little system where I can just plug in the ID here and then plug in the amount that I want, and it'll give it to me. A lot of the items just have placeholder as the name and the description, because I still need to plug in all the names and descriptions and figure out which items are which and what they're used for and all that sort of stuff. You'll see here this was a chest. It used my silver key to open up, and these chests actually give random loot. They have a drop table of random stuff that they can give you. It looks like it gave me some iron ore and gold ore. Maybe some potions. Anyways, this is the first boss that I've created. You can go up here, and it takes a gold key to get into the door. So if you don't have a gold key, then it won't let you in. Anyways, he's going to be impossible to kill with this gun and without equipment and stuff. I'm also recording on a laptop, so it's kind of lagging. Yeah, as you can see, this deals like no damage to him. He's got 1000 HP, and this really only deals 1. Let's add a better gun into that room because that pistol is not going to kill him. Let's see here. Gotta remember which ID is which. Let me have a look here in the scripts. That's the gun right there, number 7. So we need to go back to that room. And change this ID to 7. Alright, let's get back into the game. See if we can't kill the boss now with a better gun. Oh yeah, this is much better. Maybe grab some health potions and armor at the shop. Might as well check out this chest. Some mana potions that look just like the health potions. Alright. Oh yeah, this is much better. There we go. As you can see, when you kill him, it gives you a key. It spawns this little exit, and it spawns a chest for you to open. Looks like I got some stone, some potions. And then when you go to the exit, it'll just bring you back to here. You can hold 3 guns at once. I mean, obviously you can't tell when I have the 2 of the exact same gun. But anyways, let's look at some of this code. Alright, so the first thing that I want to kind of show you guys is the item system and how it works. So basically I have all these scripts for each different type of item. Consumables, ingredients, head slot, body slot, boots, gloves, rings, amulets, etc. And if we look at one of them, each item has an ID 0 through I think 200 different items, and this is how they're basically defined within the game. So I have an array called item powers, and the first index of the array refers to the item ID, and the second index refers to a different number up here representing what it does. So if you'll notice here, the very first or 0th, you could say, item, the 5th slot, which would be the whether or not it's consumable, is set to 1, otherwise known as true. We could write it out like that. Should actually probably be better than putting a 1. And then if you look here, number 6, stackable, and that's set to true. Number 7 is how much it's worth, so this is 125. And then we have an array called item names. The item ID would be here, and then right here for 0, that would be the name, and then 1 would be the description. And so we built this item, which is actually just the first health potion, and we say it's consumable and it's stackable. We set how much it's worth, and then we give it a name and a description. And so these are all the consumables right here. And so let's have a look at another one, like the head slot. So you'll notice here, this is item ID 30, and number 3 is the armor bonus. So this item ID of 30 gives you a 2 armor bonus. Number 4 is a classification, which refers to these right here. And so item ID of 30, classification equals 1. That would be the head slot. All these predefined variables right here are used later on to manage like the equipment and what it shows on screen. Let me show you the sprite for the items. It's just one big thing of all the items. And you'll notice here that there's just a bunch of placeholders, so a lot of them look the same, but then got a lot of different ingredients here. Anyway, so the first 10 are consumables, 0 through 9, and then I think I've got 15 ingredients, and then 10 helmets, 10 plate bodies, so on and so forth. The ingredients the crafting is managed somewhere else, and so really I just need one sprite, the way that I wrote it. If you guys want to see more coding or more gameplay or anything, give this video a like and comment down below what you would like to see. If you have any questions, if you want to see any of this code or anything, just let me know.